Hello friends, it's Michelle back again with another weekly wax meltdown for you. This is where I give you thoughts on what I've melted in my home over the last week. And as always, we're starting with Scentsy because number one, I love Scentsy. Number two, I am an independent Scentsy consultant. So if you need a Scentsy consultant, all my information is in that description box below, even if you don't need a consultant. Check out that description box below. I have other random information in there that you might like. Who knows? And I'm going to change it up a little bit today with, first, we're going to start with what's not available with Scentsy, and then go to what is available and wrap up Scentsy segment with my final thoughts on the Harvest 3-pack bundle wax. Okay, let's get going. First, I have Route 66 or Route 66. This is an exhilarating breeze of citrus, herb, and musk. Very nice, fresh scent. Kind of reminiscent of, say, Irish Spring, kind of along those lines. This could be considered a masculine scent, but I think it's really kind of one of those unisex scents. It could go either way, really. Kind of like Irish Spring. It's just fresh and kind of herbal almost. As far as performance, it does okay. For being such a new bar, I got this in August, and actually, can I see a pour date? No, I don't even see a pour date on here. Anyway, it's a new bar, so I think I had a little bit trouble smelling this as well as I normally can, but maybe just because it's a newer pour. I don't know. Next, I've got one of my favorites in my club, Vitamin S for Soothe. This is Driftwood, Water Lily, and Sea Minerals. And this is very nice, aquatic, kind of fresh, salty sea air type scent. I really like it. It was probably my favorite, I would say, from this collection of the All Is Well. I have one of the other ones also in my club, Vitamin U for Unwind, I think is the name of the one I have. Anyway, but this was the only kind of fresh, salty sea air in that collection, and I really love it. It reminds me, actually, of the Disney World ride Soarin', where you go over the ocean and they kind of pump the room full of that ocean air kind of smell. That's what it smells like to me. I have Coconut Cotton. This was a Bring Back My Bar. Was it this past June? I guess so. That's when it's labeled. It is sun-warmed cotton, creamy coconut, milk, citrus, sandalwood. And this is exactly what the name says. It is like a fresh laundry scent, but with that creamy coconut in there. Oh, it's so nice. It does take a little while, in my opinion, to develop and strengthen to where you can enjoy it in larger areas. But yeah, this one bar did great in my very large living room with high ceilings. So I enjoy it. I actually had put it in my club, but I've already taken it out. Just got to keep it limited, you know. I can't pay, you know. I could, but I don't want to pay $1,000 every other month for my club. So, in my club currently, is Lemon Coconut Chiffon. This came back this summer, and it is delicious. It is lemon custard layered with butter cake and sprinkled with toasted coconut. And yeah, it's all that. It's like a lemon pound cake with just a hint of toasted coconut. And I do get the toasted coconut part, it actually being toasted. But it's like just a tiny bit of it, just enough to kind of elevate that lemon pound cake. It's delicious. I'm not even a huge bakery lover, and I love it. Next, I have two apple press. I put this throughout my living room and my kitchen and laundry room area all at once. As you can see, dated December 21st, and this one is dated, is that February? No, March of 22. And this is crunchy apple, juicy pear, and a hint of the last full roses of the summer. This is in my Scentsy club because I love it. It's the best apple scent I have ever smelled. I'll say it. In my opinion, of course, right? It is a fresh, crisp apple scent, but you do get a hint of rose. Not a lot. You wouldn't know it's in there probably if you didn't know it from the notes, but good all year round, I think. I can see where people kind of get that crisp leaves from it as well. I think that might be the pear, actually. But yeah, just a great crisp apple with a little something added to it. It's wonderful. Oh, and I didn't mention this. It is coming back in the January Bring Back My Bar. Thanks to everybody who voted for it. Yay! I have one coming to me in my bi-monthly club. So I'll be upping that. It'll be increasing. Hey, you gotta make sacrifices. Coconut cotton was a sacrifice. Okay. Now, apple butter frosting. This is not in my club. I just happen to have this from last fall. And it is, where? There it is. This is baked cinnamon spiced apple vanilla buttercream. This is a really good scent. I don't know why it didn't come back. You can see I have one cube here left, and I did that on purpose, and I'll kind of explain that in a little bit. Delicious. It's not super cinnamon. Hardly any at all, really. It's a baked apple, a tiny sprinkle of cinnamon. So good. That creamy buttercream frosting in there. I wish they would have brought that back. That's all I'm going to say on that. All right. Next, we will start with the ones that are currently available. Autumn Road Trip. I think this was new, was it last year or 2 years ago maybe? This is crisp harvest apple, just picked Anjou pear, and forest of towering silver oak. So this definitely is like an apple with crunchy leaves. And I think that oak gets a little stronger as the bar cures. But it is a beautiful kind of fresh, crisp, clean fall air with crisp leaves, you know, that type of scent. Really nice. Strong performer as well. New this catalog is Frosted Vanilla. I think it has had really good interest, so hopefully it will stick around for, well, maybe not for spring, summer, but come back for fall, winter next year. It is sweet vanilla bean, birch bark, and frosty air. So I get something kind of along the lines of Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. Some people get a really mintiness from this, and I mean I do, but I don't. It's like in the background. And also, in our extended scent notes, it says peppermint. And I hate peppermint, to be honest, completely honest with you. My grandfather actually called me peppermint because, well, I'll just tell you the long story here. It's not that long. When I was young, they lived about, I guess, 2 hours away from us, and we would go stay with them for like a week during the summer. And one time when they were bringing us back home, my papa always had a bowl of candy, like in the dashboard, I think. And that was back when the vehicles were huge and you could like lay in the back window area. Anyway, there wasn't seatbelt laws then. Anyway, so he always had a bowl of peppermint in the front. And I was telling him I wanted some candy, and he said to have a peppermint. And I said, I hate peppermint, Pawpaw. So from there on, I was Peppermint. That was my nickname. So, yeah, my hate for peppermint started long ago. And all that to say, I don't really specifically get peppermint from this scent. I get like a birch. I don't want to say marshmallow because it's not like that sweet, but it's definitely not just vanilla bean sweetness. It's not like vanilla bean buttercream added with birch. It's sweeter vanilla than that. Anyway, lovely scent. And do I want to say? I'll say. Mixes well with a lot of stuff. Check out my Saturday Melted Mixology series. I will be doing frosted vanilla in a few weeks. I'm going in alphabetical order with the 10 new scents. So check those out. I'll leave links to those in the description box. Anyway, love frosted vanilla. It will go in my club when it goes away for the spring summer. Okay. Moving on. We're all mad here. And this is obviously from the Alice in Wonderland collection. And it is plum, strawberry, pink sugar with a bright burst of fizz. I don't personally get fizz. What's funny is okay, before I say that, definitely a sweet plum with that bright sweet strawberry. And yeah, lots of pink sugar. This is a sweet scent. Okay, don't get me wrong on that. Fizz, I don't get a lot, but if at all. But it's funny because I said when vanilla blackberry came around that it reminded me of this scent. And I put vanilla blackberry in my club until this came back, and then off goes vanilla blackberry, right? And I have this actually warming in this room right now that I put in yesterday. And today it smells, to me, exactly like vanilla blackberry, except not that super kind of pungent note, tart note that it had. Just the sweetness. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, what I started saying and then backed up. Okay. Notes are plum, strawberry, pink sugar. I'm sure we all love wax and we're familiar with Bath and Body Works. Have any of you smelled vampire blood that Bath and Body Works has? It comes out every year in candles, usually in soap and hand sanitizer, blah, 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 all that, right? Do you know that the two of the main notes in that is also plum and strawberry? I was like, oh my gosh, I need more of these, candles, and I want more of the hand sanitizer. And then I thought, this smells a lot like it. And then I go to compare the scent notes. Yeah, plum and strawberry. Main notes. I mean, Bath & Body Works is a little different, but anyway. So, if you have smelled Vampire Blood from Bath & Body Works and you love it, try this out for sure. Try it out anyway. I think it's still available. I should have checked before I came on here, huh? Let's check it real quick. Alice in Wonderland. Oh yeah. So the wax is still available. The teacup warmer is still available. The Cheshire Cat Scentsy Buddy is still available, and the Scent Pack in the scent is still available. So, run. Go get it. It may not be available after this month. I guess now I need to check that too. Okay. Yeah, That's not what I was going for. There we go. Sorry, I don't want to lie to you, and I'm not sure that it'll be here past this month, so I think I can get here quick enough. Ooh. Some exciting stuff coming for the holidays, and okay, it looks like where I'm at here will still be here next month. October, that is. So, yeah, okay. Now, the finale for the Scentsy is the Harvest Collection. So, I have melted the whole bar, all three of these, give you my final thoughts. We'll go in alphabetical order. Cozy, Vanilla, and Pumpkin. Right? Yeah. Cozy, Vanilla, and Pumpkin. It is fresh harvest pumpkin, warm, cozy vanilla finished with a sprinkle of sparkling cinnamon. Okay, so when I first put this into the warmers, it kind of reminded me of apple butter frosting, except like a pumpkin version. Instead of apple, pumpkin. But as it warmed and went on for 2 days, it definitely has a note in it that I don't like. It's kind of it's a body care note. I guess maybe it's a musk or something like that. It kind of hits me in the back of the throat. You know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, if that note weren't there, I think I would like it. Maybe it's the sparkling part of the cinnamon. The something sparkling is throwing it off. Anyway, I love it other than that. As far as performance, it was decent. I would say light to medium, I guess. We'll say a good medium. Then maple rum cake. This is a little slice of heaven, brimming with buttered rum, cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting, and luscious maple drizzle. It's nice. I enjoyed it, but there are other bakery scents that I like a lot more. Oh, sorry. If you saw my little furry baby back there, that's Jake. He's walking away now. Or get him to come see you. Maple rum cake. So, yeah, kind of like a coffee cake with a little hint of that buttered rum, that same buttered rum from the spiced eggnog brick last year. And don't let the maple notes scare you, though. It's not heavy on maple at all. I'm very picky when maple is listed in the scent notes because I don't want to smell maple for the next month in that room from that one wax. Just being honest. All right, last but not least, on Scentsy front, Wild for Fall. And I say it like that. You all know why I said it like that. It says, take in towering Douglas fir while satsuma, mandarin, and golden sunflower add a new twist to your autumn adventure. Okay. No, this is definitely not a fall scent. It is a Douglas fir scent. So, Christmas. But we have seen a peek at the holiday catalog or brochure, and there is a fall scent in that bundle. So, I guess they know some of us, prefer the fresh over the bakery and stuff, and then when it comes time for the for the fresh, they give us a bakery. So they're trying to make everybody happy. That's okay. So when I first smelled this, I smelled a lot of that Satsuma orange, mandarin, whatever note. Warming this, I kind of didn't get any. It's just a sweet Douglas fir scent. Really surprised me. I thought I was going to get a lot more of that orange citrusy note, and I didn't. It was just a treat. Kind of a sweet Douglas fir for me. So none of those, in case you couldn't tell, none of the new Harvest Collection waxes are a repurchase for me. You may love them though. Definitely worth a try. I will work on this last cube. I had saved this cube because I was melting, had put this in one room and the apple butter frosting in one room and the cozy vanilla pumpkin in another room, and wanted to like walk from room to room to compare it. But yeah, after, I mean, pretty much once it melted, was completely melted, I knew they were different enough. But yeah, I do love the apple butter frosting though. I wish it was back. Okay, I have just a few other non-Scentsy things to share. Let's go with Super Tarts Fair Food. And in case you didn't know, she's starting the photo labels again. This I just got in the mail last week from the Fright Night pre-order like 2 months ago. This is caramel apple sponge sugar funnel cake, coconut, and biscuits. It's a nice gooey, ooey gooey type of scent. The main thing I got is the caramel apple, and it's just way too much caramel for me. I could smell it. I had it just going in the kitchen, and I could smell it at the other end of the house. Yeah, so not a repurchase for me, but if you love that type of ooey gooey scent that, you know, will stick there for days, then that's for you. Next, I have one destination wax that I finished off, a Quickie Wedding. This is a great strawberry scent. If you're looking for strawberry scents, she usually will open on the 1st of the month, but check out her Facebook group for any details. It's fresh strawberries, strawberry seeds, and marshmallow fluff. So yeah, I mean, this is delicious strawberry with sweet marshmallow. So good. Love it. Not the strongest scent, really. Light to medium, probably, but I enjoyed it. And one pink zebra, and this is in the jar. It is Lucky Rain, and I think I talked about this last week because I was working on it last week too. Dewy Kissed Raindrops on a Weathered Window, a Sign of Wedding Bliss. So this is kind of a similar to Bath & Body Works Eucalyptus Rain, which I love. I don't think this Lucky Rain is still available though. I only got it because the consultant that was at that flea market that I went to had like a carton of it and made me some to buy. But yeah, really good kind of rain type scent if you like those. And if you ever see Lucky Rain again, try it out. Okay, I put in an empty candle vessel in my candle crock, one of my candle crocks. Orange is the new black. This is now from Super Tarts. This is now known as Don't Be Bitter. It is orange toasted marshmallow and pomegranate. And oh, I'm showing you my label. That was her label on there. Anyway, a nice orange scent with that toasty marshmallow added to it. Very nice. I enjoyed it. It was, I only had about half of the bag left. So yeah, finished it out that way in a candle crock. Also finished out a Homeworks candle in basket of apples. This is green apple, red apple, maple, vanilla, and sugar cane. Very nice. More of the red apple type scent, honestly, with kind of some warmness from the maple, almost like a honey, almost. I would describe it better as a honey type note, but maybe it's the maple, vanilla, and sugar cane that equal honey. Yeah, very nice kind of apple scent, warm apple scent. Not really cooked, but a dessert. Last one, Falling Flurries from Bath and Body Works. This was in Jake's room. That's my fur baby that walked out a while ago on us. Frozen thyme, fresh eucalyptus, ripe pear, and sandalwood. And this went in another candle crock in his room, as you can see. Not even sure that you can see. Oh, there's a tiny bit of a wick. Anyway, oh, there's both of them. Yeah, don't like those. Just kind of a good, fresh. I don't really get pear or the sandalwood. I would say like a eucalyptus thyme combination. Very nice. And that's it. That wraps it up. Like I said, keep an eye out for the Saturday Melted Mixology series. We will be doing, what scent are we doing? I think we're on Falling Apples this week. Ooh, oh, I was just worried you could see. Here they are. These are the ones I'm picking. Yeah, Falling Apples this week. I try to go a few weeks ahead, just in case I don't have time to melt all of them, because like I said in my first video, I'm melting like 16 combinations to pick around 6 to share and suggest. So, yeah. I have 2 weeks already done, the next 2 weeks for us. Anyway, okay. I will let you go now. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you stayed until now. And give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I will talk to you on Saturday, if not sooner. Thanks. Bye-bye.